أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إن الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Today inshallah, so we have I hope that there's no misunderstanding in the subject which we have covered yesterday, as per these harfs are concerned and anna. So whenever they come before any jumla, okay, whether it's ismiya or whether it is jumla failure, correct? So they make it what? Compound ism. The jumla becomes compound ism. Correct? So I hope it's clear. But today we'll discuss one more thing: tools that create compound mudaf ilay. Now, what is mudaf ilay? Is it ism or fail?
Ism, and it has the just status.
Yes, it is ism and just. That means these tools also make following things what? Compound ism, kind of compound ism, right? So basically, that compound ism is mudaf, becomes mudaf ilay. But that compound ism has a property; it behaves like a mudaf ilay, right? But it is ism; it becomes ism. So again, these tools also create whenever something jumla ismiya, jumla failure is followed by these tools. Okay, those jumlas become compound ism and they behave like a mudaf ilay. Now, what are those tools actually? These tools are basically from some. These tools are some of the zarufs. Zaruf, do you know what is zaruf? Zarf.
Zarf, adverbs.
Zarf, yeah.
Zarf, right? Makan and zaman or something.
Yeah, so zaruf. Okay. Okay. So I write in the bracket, let's see. Zaruf. Not writing here. Okay. Anyways. So zarfs actually what they determine? Yeah. Zarfs indicate time and place, right?
Ji, time and place.
Correct. For example, if I say fauka, right? It means above, right? It's a zarf. It indicates what? Place. Correct? Kabla. It means before, right? So it means indicates time. So there
Time.
are zarfs in the list of zarufs, which when followed by they are always used. So there are zarfs, there are some zarfs which are always followed by jumlas, whether jumla ismiya or jumla failure, doesn't matter. Sorry, they never come with ism. So generally, what we have in mudaf mudaf ilay, what we have? We have two isms, right? In mudaf mudaf ilay combinations, we have two isms. Ism one mudaf and ism followed by another ism mudaf ilay. In case of zarf, some zarfs also we have zarf, then followed by ism. That ism becomes mudaf ilay, correct? But these zarfs, they are never followed by a single ism. They are followed by a jumla. So that jumla whole becomes compound ism. So what are these zarfs? Okay, let's examples. Okay. So one of there are many. So I'll start with. So one is. You might have seen in Quran a lot of time. Is.
Is
Okay.
called a rabita. That is when.
Is.
When ka matlab.
Yes.
Ji.
Is actually is there. Sorry. Then you have iza. Iza jaa. Okay. Is a correct. Now, what does isam is mean? Just hold on. I'll just take a pause. Hold. So what does is mean? Is actually it can come. It comes with Jumla Ismiya as well as Jumla Fi'liya. Okay, it comes with both Jumla Ismiya and Jumla Fi'liya. Okay, the meaning is what? Okay, I just hold on. I don't know why this. This I hate from the word here. Okay. Hope it will not get again. Okay, so Jumla Fi'liya means both Fi'l Mudari as well as Fi'l Mazi. Correct? And when it comes with Fi'l Mazi and Fi'l Mudari, the meaning will go in the past
To the
tense.
present.
No, the
Past
past.
tense. Oh, past tense. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Correct? Okay. Now let's use it. So now the Jumla followed by is. The Jumla followed by is the Jumla followed by is it becomes compound ism and behaves like a mudaf ilayh. Okay, so let's get an example. Let's example from the. So is becomes mudaf, then the followed Jumla becomes mudaf ilayh. So from the Quran, Allah says, is antum. This is Jumla ismiya. Is antum qalilun. Is antum qalilun. Okay, mustazafina. Is antum qalilun mustazafina fil ardi. Is antum qalilun mustazafina fil ardi. Now, okay. Now, if you see is right and followed by what this Jumla is. Can you tell me what kind of Jumla is this? Are you able to hear me? Is
Yeah,
antum qalilun mustazafina. So what kind of Jumla is this?
Ismiya.
It is Jumla ismiya, normal, right? There's no doubt in
Ji.
that. No fail. So Yuha is, then you have followed by Jumla ismiya. So this
Ismiya. Ji.
is what then?
The is becomes no, what mubtada. What is
Is
that?
mudaf.
Mudaf. Yeah, mudaf. And the other antum onwards till ard becomes mudaf ilayh, is it?
Yes. Mudaf, okay. And this antum qalilun becomes mudaf ilayh. Compound mudaf ilayh. Okay. So this, as if this whole sentence has what? it has, what's called, it is like a jar, right?
Jar majroor status. Ji.
Mudaf ilayh. Correct? Okay. So how do you translate this? Is antum qalilun mustazafina fil ard. Now, I told you whenever is comes with the fi'l mazi, muzari, ism, right? It will turn it what?
Past tense.
Past tense, regardless of what it follows. Okay, whether it's ism or fi'l. Jumla ismiya or
Ji.
fi'liya, sorry. Now, okay. Now you had jumla ismiya. Now is means when. Now antum qalilun. What is antum? So in jumla ismiya, antum is what? Grammatical. Antum is what? It's a pronoun, right? So what it says, right? It is what? How does jumla
Hum.
ismiya start? What is the structure of jumla ismiya? Why you got stuck? Antum qalilun. So this is jumla ismiya, right? Yusuf bhai, what does jumla ismiya contain? What is the structure of jumla ismiya? Are you hearing me?
It has all that version of huma, hum, hua, huma, hum,
No, no, no.
antum, antuma, antum, that kind, right? Antum is.
So what is jumla ismiya? What is the, if I ask you the definition of jumla ismiya? What is jumla
It
ismiya?
has the,
It will
it has
have
the
fail and ism.
Oh my God, Yusuf bhai, where are you? Jumla ismiya will have fail and ism.
No, ism. It contains ism and harf.
So what is the structure? Can you tell me the grammatical structure of jumla ismiya? Yeah, okay. Safia. So what is the structure of jumla ismiya? Okay, Sabira sister.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
So what is the structure of jumla ismiya? Can you tell me? If I ask you
First word of the sentence will be noun,
no.
and it is called mubtada.
It's called mubtada. Very good. So it has mubtada, then
And next word will be khabar.
khabar is also, if next word is also next ism is also marfu, instead there will be khabar. Or
Yeah, both.
next is mudaf ilay, or it is harf jar majroor mutalik bil khabar, right?
Okay.
It's a high time to revise, right? Yeah, basics you have forgotten. Okay, so in this antum qalilun mustazafina fil ardi. So where is mubtada? Where is khabar? Where is mutalik bil khabar?
is becomes mudaf, then
Okay, that's
antum.
okay. Leave it aside. There's is mudaf, and the whole thing is jumla ismiya because compound ism, but it's compound ism itself is jumla ismiya, right? Now we are discussing jumla
Fil
ismiya.
ardi becomes mutalik bil khabar, is it?
Where is mubtada first of all? Where is mubtada in?
Khalilun.
Antum is mubtada, right? First pronoun is always
Yes,
pronouns are marfu and
yes.
status. What happened to you? You have already forgotten everything. All the pronouns
No. Yeah, I mentioned that
are
before.
marfu, right? So the first marfu is antum here. So mubtada.
Yes.
Qalilun is
Qalilun is khabar.
khabar. Second marfu.
Ji.
Now mustazafina. Okay, fil arz is mutalik bil khabar. What is mustazafina? I will tell you this is a different thing. This mustazafina basically it is kind of sifa of those antum. I mean say mustazafina means weakened, very weak. Okay. Basically,
Weaken. W-E-A-K-E-N.
it is
That
basically
means.
kind of this is advanced grammar. Okay, it is basically describing how they wear. Okay, this is a description of antum. How do you wear? You wear qalilun and then mustazafina. This This has as if this is coming as a maf'ul hal. Okay, right? So this is a little bit advanced, so leave it aside. So if you see, antum is a mubtada, qalilun is a khabar, okay, and then fil ard is mutalib bil khabar. Now, qalilun means small in number, and mustazafina means weakened, weak, okay, correct? And fil ardi, you know what is fil ard. Okay, how will you translate this whole sentence now? So you start with when, okay. When you all
When you all were
where, because
small,
why where, why not or? Because of is creates the past tense meaning.
Ji.
Okay. So when you all were
Were
small in
small,
number, qalilun means small, right?
small in number or less in number.
Okay, comma mustazafina, weakened.
Weaken, no? Yeah.
Yeah,
Weaken on the earth, no? Or in the earth.
weakened in the earth, in the land,
In the earth.
in the
Ji,
land.
in the earth or land. Ji.
Okay. Now this is, you can see how it creates compound mudaf ilay, and the meaning goes in the past tense. Okay. Let's take example, another one example. Now with the jumla failure. Okay. Is tastaghithuna rabbakum. We can find many examples, like this is starting with is, okay, then jumla ismiya, jumla failure. Istaghithuna, you can do the practice on that. Tastaghithuna rabbakum. Istastaghithuna rabbakum. Now you have is. Okay, then tastaghithuna, what kind of word is this? Is it ism or fail? Yes, tastaghithuna. What kind of word is this? Is it ism or fail?
It's fail Madi, is it?
Fail Madi? Fail Madi looks like that. How does fail Madi look like? Can you give me example from the Nasara? So this is a una, right? This is a plural. So does
Plural.
plural
Ji, ism
like
it is.
that? It is ism.
Ism, yes, ism.
MashaAllah. MashaAllah. How? How it is ism?
It has that sound plural, no? The una se end ho raha, no?
Acha, acha. So you mean to say the fail does not end with una sound?
No, it ends, but here it is sound plural.
It's a sound plural, so that doesn't mean it's ism. How you said it's ism? How? On what basis? Okay, Yusuf bhai, is it ism or fail? Tastaghithuna.
It is fail.
Fail. Which fail? Mazi or Muzari?
Mudari.
Muzari. Which version? Tastaghithuna. Yes, you are close. Which version? Sabira sister, which version?
Is it home?
Home version.
Home version. Home version starts with ta.
No. Anta.
Is it anta?
Anta.
It is anta version.
Antuma.
Antunna.
Antunna. Tastaghithuna. Okay, let's go to the basics. Can you tell me, Sabira sister, can you tell me in the Nasara family, please tell me the fail muzari, all the anta versions. When I say anta, all the anta,
Yes.
antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna. Yes. Start with nasara.
Nasar,
Huh?
Nasarta,
Nasarta.
Nasartuma,
I said fail muzari. I said fail muzari. I didn't say fail mazi.
Yansu,
I'm saying the anta family. The anta family starts with ya. Huh? Shabash.
Tansuru,
Huh?
Tansura, Tansuruna. No, sir, sorry.
Okay. Tansura, Tansuruna. Okay. ठीक है. Correct. Huh? Okay. Now tell me, what is this now? Tastagi suna.
Tansuruna,
Tansurani, Tansuruna, right?
Suruna. Yes.
What is this now? Tastagi suna. It is matching with what? Does it match with Tansuru?
fail muzare.
ठीक है. Which version? What is the zamir? Mustatir. Inside doer. So you should match it with what it starts. First of all, it starts with ta. It can be here version.
It starts with Ta.
It can be here anta version, right? Now, does it match with anta tansuru? Does it match with tansuru?
Whom tansuru, is it? Whom of anta version?
So that is tansurani.
Tansurani, is it? Tansuru, Tansurani, Tansuruna. Tansuruna.
Huma version tansuruna.
Tansurna it becomes. Correct.
So that is jansurna, not tansurna.
Ji.
So what is this version now? So what it proves actually is that you are simply studying and not doing revision. So if that is the case, then I don't think you can learn. Because every weekend we have a class and then we go off, right? It is like a kind of an exercise, right? In the morning, I will get up and brush my teeth and that's it. So if that is the way you are learning this, then what can I say? I'm saying then it's useless. You will not learn. A day will come when we'll have finished our Arabic class, that's it. Okay. So first of all, how you can say it is fail? Okay, number one, see, there's no indication of anything that it is ism. Right? It's not starting with meme, it has no tanween, it's not like a pronoun, like in this case, antum. So it is a fail. Now question is what fail? Remember these steps, please do practice. So then if it is a fail, is it fail mazi or muzari? Now fail mazi, now how will you identify? I told you, please, you don't remember what, I don't know what happened to you. You are not remembering what I am saying, giving you tips, When you had to judge if something is fail, now what is it fail mazi or muzari? Go back to the basics. Where? The basics we start with nasara. Now let's scan the nasara mazi version. It is nasara, nasaru, nasarat. So it is nowhere fail mazi starts with ta. Nowhere. So far which we have learned, right? So it's not like nasaru. It's not like nasarat. It's not like nasarta. It's not like nasartu. It's starting with ta, something. Now let's go to the fail muzari then. Okay, what is fail muzari? It can start with ya. It can start with ta. Now let's go to the nasara family of fail muzari. Hum version, for you, hoa version. Yansuru, yansurani, yansura, yansuruna, right? Yansurani, yansuruna, correct? Now, here version. No, so it means hoa version mein nahi hai. We'll start with ta. Now let's start with the here version. Tansuru. Now it is like tansuru. It is una. Right? It's not like tansuru. Now it's like tansurani. No, it's una. Now hunna version is yansurna. It's not like yansurna. Let's go to anta version now. Tansuru, is it like tansuru? No, because it's una. Tansurani? No. Tansuruna. It's like tansuruna. Tastagisuna. So it's antum version. If it is tansurina or tansurani, tansurna, ansuru, Nansuru. So, scan like that. If you're getting confused, go back to the Nasara family. Scan its Fi'l Mazi, then scan its Fi'l Muzari, all the versions, then you can get it. Okay, that's how, that means, no, what I learned from here is you are not doing practice at all. Not at all. I can guarantee you, I will challenge you, you are not giving any, you're not giving any 10 minutes of time for this. Okay, kindly do it. You are doing it for your sake. You are not, it's not like kind of, you will, you're losing yourself, right? So it is antum version. Tastagisuna. Ghayasa is the, root word here. It is actually family 10, Now, tastagisuna ghayasa means actually calling out for help, Gauss help, seeking help, right? Is tastagisuna rabbakum. Now, is special muda, that zarf, okay? And it creates what structure? The following jumla failure becomes now compound mudaf ilay. So is becomes mudaf here, followed by whole jumla failure becomes compound. What? Mudaf ilay. Now, is means when. Tastagi suna rabbakum. Now we'll translate the jumla failure properly. Tastagi suna rabbakum. When you all were calling out for help, okay, from your master, loving master. So you'll say, when you all called out
for help.
okay, your loving master for help. So you all seek help of your Lord. Okay, you all called out your loving master for help, right? Tastagi suna means seeking help. Okay, you all seek, sought help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay, so what you do is next is, every day I want you to work on some ayah of the Quran. So today, for example, you learn, for example, this is some ayah coming after is. Find out in the Quran. Find out, search where is comes. And go also to the ayats and translate. Try to apply the grammar with whatever you have learned. Okay. Okay. Now then we have another one. That is Iza. Now Iza comes with Jumla Ismiya as well as Jumla Failure, right? And it all, the meaning will go into the present tense. Let's start with now. When it comes with a Jumla Ismiya, it can come Jumla Ismiya or Jumla Failure. When it comes with Jumla Ismiya, the meaning will be translated as like this, suddenly or surprisingly. So it creates kind of, the ta'ajjub. Surprisingly. Then the surprise is called is fajaiya. You will not remember it anyways. So it creates a meaning kind of, some kind of shock meaning. Okay, shocking, like achanak kuch ho gaya hai. So for the Quran, we can give example. Allah says about Musa alayhi salam. فَأَلَّقَهَا فَأَلَّقَا أَلَقَا okay. فَإِذَا okay, same إِذَا فَإِذَا هِيَ حَيَّةٌ تَسْعَى هي حية تسعى okay. فألقها فإذا هي حية تسعى okay. Now فألق so basically fa means then, leave it. Alaka is like a fail mazi. Nasara alaka means to throw. So alaka means then he threw, right? Now he threw it. Ha is referring to basically a snake. That sorry, asa. It's actually Musa alayhi salam. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talking about Musa alayhi salam. فَأَلَّقَهَا then he threw it means that asa. Faiza then again okay. Faiza then so sorry, so it's actually how do you translate Iza? It also means when, right? Correct, but this is creating in this case meaning like suddenly a surprising. So now Faiza, no, leave Fa aside, you have Iza, right? Iza is followed by Hiya Hayyatun Tas'a. What is this jumla? Is it ismiya or failure?
This is failure.
Oh, here Hayyatun Tas'a is the jumla.
Ismiya it more.
Okay, it is jumla ismiya. Why? Because starting with pronoun here, right? So where is mubtada? Where is khabar?
Hayyatun is mubtada and tas'a is khabar.
Here is mubtada. It is starting with
Yeah,
pronoun.
mubtada and hayatu, tasa
Hayyatun is
becomes
khabar.
khabar.
Now
Khabar.
tas'a is basically fail. It is which version of fail? Can you tell me tas'a? So it's tas'a, yeah, tas'a. Which kind of fail is this? Is it mazi, muzari, what?
It has zabar on both ends, then it should be mazi, right?
Yeah, it is mazi. No, it's not mazi. It's a fail muzari.
Okay, because of ta.
Ta, starting with ta.
Ta.
It was
Because
like
it
tas
starts.
ayu. It was tas ayu. But ya ke ya jo hai na, it does not carry any harkat. Otherwise, it is tas ayu.
Ayu, okay.
So it is starting with ta, ending with dhamma. It is fail muzari. Which version it is? It can be with what version?
It could be Hiya version, right?
Or it can be anta
Because
version, right? It can be here or anta, right? The question is what it here? It is basically here version. Why? It is speaking about what? The snake. Okay.
snake. Ji.
It means moving fast. So it says then he threw al means he threw till mazi huwa version. Then he threw it means that asa staff, what's called staff, right?
Yeah,
Then
it
he
is
threw it,
staff. It is staff.
okay, is
Staff.
referring to the asa. Then he threw it, okay. Now Iza here. Now this Iza is coming before Jumla Ismiya. The meaning will be suddenly. Okay, so and you can say and suddenly. The suddenly is coming because of the Iza is followed by Jumla Ismiya. Iza. Because of Iza, this becomes suddenly. Okay. And suddenly it was a fast Hayatun. Hayatun means snake. Fast moving snake. So it was fast. It was a snake. You can say it was a snake. Right? Here, hayatun. It is a snake. It was a snake. Which moved very fast. Okay. So suddenly it was a snake, or you can simply translate it as it was a snake moving.
It was a fast moving snake would be better, no? Right?
Better, yes. It was a fast moving snake. So if you
Snake.
translate it like in a grammatical way, like this, you can say it was a snake which moved very fast. Tas'a. So it
That's
tas'a.
it.
Tas'a is what? Why it is feminine version, here version? Why? Because of hayatun.
Hayatun. Ji.
Hayatun. So it was a snake. It moved very fast. Tas'a means it moved very fast. Now if you see here, Iza actually gives us the kind of past sentence here, but it is telling us suddenly it became, मतलब अचानक, जैसे the moment he threw the staff, it became surprisingly or suddenly what? Fast moving thing, right? So this is with Jumla Ismiya. So it creates kind of that surprise meaning, suddenly meaning. Now when it is with Jumla Fi'liya, it is very easy. It always creates,
I think less than a minute we need to jump on.